Hanson in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Carr back deep.
He got all of that one. From the 5-yard line. It's on the ground. The Raiders scoop up the fumble. Almost a turnover on the kickoff. John, when you look at these two teams, they appear to be almost mirror images of each other.
Yeah, both of these teams can do something. I'd look for the team that takes advantage of a late turnover opportunity to come away from this one with a win.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. With the carry, number 53 comes up to make the play at the 31.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
It's second down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go. Lucky. Here we go, baby. Rock
Detroit lines up in a 4-3. Russell with a man in motion.
Hey. Watch your eyes.
Hand it off. Number 53 is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
Ball on their own 34.
Will. Stay both.
Jordan, the lone setback.
Let's go. What screen?
Give it to the halfback. Sims is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 35-yard
line. Let's go, boys. Check it.
Detroit comes out with 7 in the secondary. Here they come. Pressure, steps up with the throw. Jumps and makes the catch. Jerry Porter makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on it.
First and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Get it up.
Russell with a man in motion.
Let's go.
Going to the air on first down. Stepping up, gets rid of it, almost intercepted. Porter was the intended recipient on that short throw. Fisher was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Let's go now.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay, White is there on the stop at the 39.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
Oh, this is too tough for you.
The Lions come out in a dime package.
Let's go.
Drops back. Steps up into the pocket with the throw. Fisher tackles it, and they won't get the first. So they're able to get the field goal kicker in a little better position. Janikowski will put them in the lead if he makes this. The field goal attempt is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is taken by Drummond. Drummond accelerates and takes it down to the 25. Ball on their own 25.
The drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Throws it. Swigert stops him at the 34. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, Find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Second and about one.
Solo. We gotta have it, D. Here we go. Here I go.
A little misdirection. Kelly is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Watch the play. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Out of the I formation.
Let us dictate. You can't stop.
Going to the right. Williams is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Kevin Jones is denied the first down.
Those kind of runs won't do much for you on 3rd and medium to 3rd and long.
Harris is ready to punt this one away. Carr is the deep return man. Fair catch. Ball on their own 29.
Don't stop that motor. Here we go, baby.
Detroit goes with a 4-man front.
Stay posting up. Hey, watch the screen. Deuces. Hey, let's go one deep. Watch the
Pushes it out to the left. Sims comes up to make the play at the 39, and that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. You saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
1st and 10.
Let's go, boys. Watch each other back. Come on.
The backs are lined up in an I. Gabriel, the man in motion.
Bring it up. We're coming in.
Hands it off. Rogers is there on the stop at the 44.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Ball on their own 44. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0. Raiders.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is...
And we're ready to start the second
3,
quarter.
The Lions, nothing. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Here we come. I can do it, baby. Blue down. Here we go.
Detroit lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Dropping back, throws it. Almost picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Third and 6. Ball on the 44-yard line.
No, one. Good shoot.
They've got receivers bunched together on both sides of the ball. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Higgins was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Drummond is back to receive this kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line.
Inside their own 20.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
It's on.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package with the throw complete to the wide receiver. The 40, midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Detroit.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. And John, we were talking at the beginning about the quick strike capability. That's exactly what we were talking about. One play, 1 touchdown.
That was like a ticking time bomb that had 1 second on it. Boom! Time's up.
Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away.
Carr back deep to return.
This one is handled by Carr. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. It's 1st and 10. Detroit goes with a 4-man front. And off to the tailback. Sim comes up to make the play at the 26.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Watch your man. Stay at home.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Pressure coming. This pass is incomplete.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here I come. Watch the play. Get it up.
Rose, the lone back. He gets the carry. Setting up play action with the pass. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. A risky throw, but they're able to complete it. First and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
You got to believe it. It's RJ. Keep the throttle down. Turn it up.
The Lions with a 4-man front. Throwing. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
And the defense played that perfectly. They used their speed to get in there and blow that play up before it even got started.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Get it started. Let's go, boys.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Tosses it out to the left. Sim is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. Jordan is able to get a yard or two on the toss. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Nothing long. Nothing long. Let's go. Let's get some pressure.
The Lions come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Fires this one deep. Nice adjustment. Smith is there on the stop at the 18. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Watch in. Check it out, baby. Here we go.
Jordan, the deep man.
Make a play. Clear. Clear.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Tampa. Let's go.
The Lions line up in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch screen.
With the carry. Bullocks is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. It's first and goal at the 4.
Defense, get ready. Nothing.
The Lions come out in a nickel package.
Hey, watch that screen. Get me going. I can do it, baby. Come on.
Rolling out to his right. Looks to the end zone.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Number 85 was the intended receiver on that play. It's 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line. Keeps it. White is there for this tackle at the 1-yard line. They'll head right back to the line.
Let's go, huh? Blue down, blue down.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Oakland. Veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Janikowski comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Oakland is lined up for the kickoff. Drummond back to return.
From the 1. The Lions need to score quickly as they start this drive at the 22.
The Lions will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep it up.
Jones, the lone back. Throws it. Jumps and makes the catch. Midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Lions.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. One play, quick touchdown.
You can't let that happen. It demoralizes the whole team. If you don't believe me, just take a look at those players with their heads down.
Hansen is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. This one is handled by Carr. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. Ball on their own 23.
Start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get my cut back.
The Lions with a 4-man front.
Watch the play. Keep moving. Hey, watch the ball.
Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Gabriel was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the play.
Bullocks returns to the game after being shaken up earlier.
Yeah, it's on. Everything you got.
The Lions come out in a nickel package.
Showtime, baby.
Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Higgins was the intended recipient on that short throw. Bryant with the coverage.
Third and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Here we go.
The Raiders line up in the bunch formation. Drops back. Looking long down the right side of the field. In and out of his hands.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement. But a big drop on third down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
Leckler will come in now to punt it away. Drummond looks like he's ready for the return. From the 28-yard line. Drummond doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 36-yard line. Ball on their own
Will
36.
start the drive at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get some slack going.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on 1st down. Surveys the field. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch it back.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. Williams goes in motion.
Not today.
They'll bring the blitz. Under pressure, throwing. Incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him
3rd
down.
and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
We like to practice rules.
Jones, the deep man, gives the ball off. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass. Jumping and has it. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 10. Touchdown, Lions. Roy Williams gets his 2nd touchdown catch of the game. They'll get set for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Now they put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
And they can do this sort of thing. Everyone gets on the same page and they'll put up points in bunches.
Hansen will be kicking off.
Carr back deep to return.
From the 1-yard line. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
Detroit comes out in their nickel package.
Regular. Watch your eyes.
The rush is on. Dragged down from behind.
They really love this guy on defense. He's fast enough to cover quick wide receivers, strong enough to bump receivers at the line, and he's pretty good at rushing the passer. That gives you a lot of flexibility in your blitz packaging.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Blue down, blue down.
Detroit comes out in a 4-3.
Here we go. Defense, get ready. Yeah, you see me. Watch your man. Lucky, lucky. Let's go. Be physical. It's showtime, baby. Let's go. All right, now.
Going into halftime, the score is 21-10. Lions.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Lions 21, the Raiders 10. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Janikowski looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Drummond back to return.
Nice distance. From the 2-yard line. Detroit is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. The Lions are leading in this one, John, and it's surprising.
Yeah, they were able to put some things together in the first half. They're playing well, and they have some momentum going into the second half.
1st and 10.
Clear! Clear! Flag going!
Hand off to the tailback. Huff comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
5-yard gain. Come out in a dime package. Closing in. He's there on the stop. Tried play action, but the defense was right in his face to get the sack.
You know, there aren't too many times when a defender comes in that cleanly and gets a shot at the quarterback like that. That was a big blown assignment.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Here we come. Don't stop, don't stop.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Good pressure up front forces the incompletion.
And you know that the defensive coordinator loves it. And he can drop additional guys back in coverage, but still get pressure on the quarterback.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. From the 28-yard line. Carr has a decent return, taking it to the 39. Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line. 1st and 10.
The actor, one of us gonna make a play.
They line up in the I formation. He hands it off. Play action. Gets the pass off. Caught out of bounds. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
On the 39-yard line.
What screen? Let us dictate. Bring it up.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. With a counterplay, Rogers is there for the tackle at the 38.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
Here's a 3rd and long situation.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Nothing deep. They ain't got enough. Get it,
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point.
Deuce it, deuce it.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Leckler comes into the game for the punt. Drummond sets up to run back the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
19-yard line. 1st and 10.
What's the fake? You gotta have it deep. Left.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. The 30, the 40, midfield, the 40. Fullback breaks through. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Lions.
Detroit.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and the receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Hansen comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. And so they score the touchdown in just one play, and what a huge play.
It's always comforting to an offense when they're able to take one from their playbook and convert it into points at the very start of the drive. That'll give your whole team a boost.
Detroit is lined up for the kickoff. Carr back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2-yard line. The Raiders face an uphill battle as they begin this drive. At the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Do something, do something.
Detroit comes out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Rogers holds him down behind the line. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
2nd and long.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ace, 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 ace.
Here we go. Let's go.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Steps up into the pocket with the throw.
The pass
Incomplete.
falls
The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Contain them. We're coming to wreck. Set. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Throws it. Incomplete pass. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced the bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Leckler is ready to punt this one away. Drummond sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 37.
44-yard punt, return for a gain of 3 yards. The Lions will start the drive at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
Under 10. Here I go.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Washington is there for the tackle. Jones runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Man, right. One of us gonna make a play.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3.
Be careful. Don't stop that motor. Play football. Play hard and fast, baby.
Hand it off to the fullback. Huff comes up to make the play. At the 38. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Stretch strong. Nothing.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
All right, here we go.
This one is handed off. Play action. Closing in. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Ketna completes the pass. Good pickup. About 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves. Go make a play. Bring it on.
The Lions come out in the bunch formation.
Come on. Hey, let's go.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. And it's good for a first down.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
All right, now. All right, let's go.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Campbell, the man in motion. At the end of 3, score is 28-10. Lions. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
What's the hard count? Here we go. Set. Check it. Yeah, you see me. Under 10.
He gets the carry. Huff is there on the stop at the 13. The Lions are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Play football. Watch the play.
They're comfortably in front because of long scoring plays. As for the first time today, they now get into the red zone. Howard comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line.
Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make a play for a loss.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Here I come.
Jones in the backfield. Furry in motion.
Keep the throttle down. Watch your eyes. Yeah, go.
Pushes it out to the left. Shakes off the net. Morris is there for the tackle.
On the run,
Jones is able to get a yard or two on the toss. Third down, and they have to get to the 3-yard line.
13-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Let's go. Be physical.
Furry moves in motion.
Hold the look. Watch the snap down.
Hand off to the tailback. Morrison comes up to make the play. At the 4. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Jason Hansen comes in to attempt a 21-yard field goal. The attempt is good. That kick gives them a full 3-touchdown advantage. Jason Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away.
Back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 10.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Two-minute warning coming up.
First and 10.
One of us will make a play.
The Lions come out in a 4-3.
They ain't got nothing. We're coming to wrap. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Looking for the deep pass down the right side.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. He just needed to take a little bit off of that one, and it could have gone for a big play.
Gabriel was the intended receiver on that play. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Watch the play.
The Raiders come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. It's broken up.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
Hey, that's big time. Ain't no way. Good thing right here. Keep your head up, big boy. Let's look at play.
Number 85 in motion.
Right here. Yeah, you see me.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Receiver on the play.
Leckler will come in now to punt it away. Drummond back to return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line. The Lions will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Do something. Come on.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Pulls him over. Burgess is there for the tackle. Jones running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Second and 3 coming up here.
On the 27-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Get it started. Play hard and fast, baby. Bring it up, bring it up. Let's run, man.
I'm coming through, baby.
I can do it, baby. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. From the start, from the start. You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
They jumped early and got flagged.
Encroachment, number 93.
So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Get me going. Stay posted now. Hey, let's go one deep.
The Raiders with a 4-man front.
What's the hard count? Let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Defense, get ready.
Hand it off to the back. Williams is there on the
Jones
stop
on
at
the
the
carry.
40. 9-yard gain.
gain on the play.
Second and 2 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Clear. Clear. Simple. We're talking about real. Yeah, Cole. Check it. Here I go. Everything you got. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Turn it up now. Play football. Watch screen. Let's go. Be physical. They ain't got nothing. Good shoot. I'm coming through, baby. Get it started. Hey, watch the screen.
Gets the call. Howard comes up to make the play
with the carry.
at the 46.
5-yard
Hey, it
gain
may be a
on
simple
the
play to the outside, but it gets the job done. And when you can do that, it spreads out the defense, which gives your team some chances
10.
of hitting a bigger
Ball
play.
on the
It's 1st and
46-yard
10.
line.
Be the hammer, not the nail. Let's go, boys. Slug going.
This game
That's the end of the
reaches
game.
its conclusion
The
with the final
is
score,
the
Detroit
Lions
31,
31.
Oakland
The
10.
Raiders 10.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.